glad it worked out for you guys, and you guys have a good Thursday, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, bye. What up, Joe? I aspire to inspire, and so yeah, that's why I do all the photo shoots. Plus, I gotta look like freaking Beyonce every time I do a shoot. I just want to like dress up and feel pretty. I felt so beat up and I felt undeserving, and so I needed to inspire myself. And I started feeling good, and I was like, oh my God, I'm pretty. Oh my God, I'm this. Oh my God, I'm that. And so I kind of got my confidence back. And then it turned into other people being inspired by my photos. And I was like, really? Okay, cool. Just to see other like women being inspired, because I felt inspired in the energy that I was giving off in that. And I was like, well, I could really turn this into something because it's so powerful, imagery and music.
I know Rika because we both worked the radio station. Before I knew her, I had a totally different idea of who she was until I got to know her. Well, now I can tell you that she's probably one of my closest friends.
I got to know her a little bit more, got to know her story. I thought she was really, really cool, really interesting. I honestly see her like my older sister. I was just asking her a ton of questions, and she was really knowledgeable and really like just kind of helped me out.
She's super chill, it's very easy to get along with.
I listen to her show every morning. It's part of my daily routine. But, I didn't get enough of her personality until I met her in person.
I love everything about her. One of the things that I love about Rika the most is she's not afraid to be her. She's a strong woman. She is an inspiration to me to be a better person, more outspoken, to be more of me and not care what other people think about that.
She lives out loud. She lives in color. It's really cool to see how empowering she is to other people.
I hope I look that good at 34.
Like Rika says, black don't crack.
I'm not black, you're brown, so maybe you will crack.
I'm sorry, maybe you can be cracked.
You know how when you're like picking apples, and when you see the bad one, people usually throw them away. Yeah, I didn't do that. So here I am, single as a dollar bill.
It takes a lot of strength to trust God and say, you know what? Yeah. There's something else for me, something better, so I'm cool. And if you're lonely, get yourself a dog, and that's exactly what she has, Champ, so we're good.
My goal was like, I'm not going to have a child unless I have a husband. So here I am at 34, and this hand is real light. Is this the hand that ring goes on?
Left hand, yeah.
You have to get married, and once you get married, you have to have kids. Rika knows that that's not what she has to do with her life. Does she want that? Yeah, I think so. I think at some point in time in her future, she will find somebody who deserves her.
I've literally been asked, oh, so you like hate kids? Like, damn!
She's not like, gosh, I never want to get married or I never want to have kids. We share that. There's nothing else in this world like waking up, looking at my beautiful wife, feeling the baby, kick and move, and I want her to experience that as well.
For me and the way I want to live my life, no kids yet. So no, I don't hate kids. I aspire to inspire another who is in the same kind of predicament that I am. You to see that you are not alone in going through that. And also I want you to know that singleness is not a punishment.
I wish more women would recognize that you need to build you first and then you build your family, because that's how you create a strong family. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom and do that route, I think that's fantastic. If you want to be a career woman and then build your family after that, I don't think you can say you have to do this by 25 or you have to do this by 40. You can adopt, you can do so many other things.
As we move along in this series, you will see me talk to women who are 40. Those stories from women who, have walked in my shoes a little longer than I have walked.
I look up to her big time. Not every woman at that age can go on a trip to Mexico by themselves. Not everybody does that.
when I'm single, I get to go to Mexico by myself, which is what I did. And so you can have fun in your singleness, and you should have fun in your singleness.
Her wings spread a lot further than what we have here.
She's a strong, independent woman. She's comfortable and she knows what to do to be safe and take care of herself and wants to go explore the world. So that's probably a better question, is why do people not do that more often? She genuinely wants to work with our youth and empower our youth and let them know, hey, you can get out there, you can do these things.
Whatever journey you're on in life, whatever it is, it may not look like mine, but you're gonna make it, you know, day by day.
I think love means
Butterflies in your stomach.
doesn't mean that. When I think of love, I immediately think of my wife, and when I say I love you to her, I'm telling her that I'm willing to give up my happiness or what I want at this particular moment to make you happy. We have this attitude of serving each other and loving each other, being unselfish to like one's own desires, one's own wants. You know what I mean? That's what I think love is.
Now I'm 34 and I'm like, oh my God. Like that stuff that I had before was not. Because movies lie to you, right? It's always like, oh, the feeling, oh, I feel this, oh my God, blah, blah, blah. But we're humans. That stuff is chemical. Feelings will change. Love is a choice, right? So this person that you are now, I am choosing to love you no matter what. I know that you are going to change. I know that you are going to piss me off, but we're gonna ride this thing till the wheels fall off. It's a choice every day. You're not looking for that other person to make you whole. You are already whole. So two whole people come together and they just try to make each other happy as best they can. And they each know you're a human too, so you're gonna get on my nerves, but I freaking love the nerves out of you.
A lot of people her age are so afraid to grow or, you know, get out of the box that they're in. But with Rika, there is no box. So it's really cool to be able to see her grow professionally, grow personally, grow in her relationships. She has the mindset to, hey, like self-evaluate. I messed up, and this is what I did wrong, and I don't want to repeat that mistake, where I want different results and I got to do something different. Like, I'm really proud of her for doing that.
My change in my life from 30 to 40 was a lifetime of change. What I expect from myself has changed so much in the last 10 years. I was scared to get there at first, and now I love it. It just keeps getting better and better and better. She's got a long journey to go to get to 40, and so many things are gonna change along the way, and I'll be very excited to watch and be a part of that journey with her, because it's definitely life-changing.
Share as many stories as possible so that we could see that we are more alike than different. Also see that our journeys are different, and that's okay. Whatever your journey is, you are where you are supposed to be. And if you don't like it, as Steve Harvey would say, move. You're not a tree.